Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows here with episode number 93 of Terra Talks Shop. Without further ado, before I get into anything, I do apologize if you hear any noises. It is windy as all get out here, so you might hear my house making noises because the wind is blowing heavily up against it. Um, and the TV is on downstairs, so I apologize if you hear any of that as well. Um, Without further ado, though, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. As always, I do not have a supporter creator code. If you would like, you could use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGOD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. Or you could also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop here. Off the top, of course, we have the K-pop Demon Hunters. You have the Rumi and Jinu and Zoe and Mira bundles. Those rotate out February 16th. We have the new Cupid Kitty Sidekick. So you got the light pink option, the black option, and the magenta option, even though it shows up as like a blue. Accents, you have pink, light purple, and light pink. And then for the heart, it could be gold, silver, or light pink. I don't know. I was just playing around with it to see how I felt with it. And then you got the blue eyes, yellow eyes, or light pink eyes. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. That's pretty cool, though. Whoa, unlockable rewards here. We got the first blush harness, the pillow biscuits emote. That is adorable. The fact that we got this before Empress, like this honest to God should have been Empress, I'm not gonna lie. But whatever. I don't know why the Halo heart shows the Kitsune, nor do I know why it shows that Easter egg looking reaction. That is a major glitch. We have the Bright Future harness, the banner icon, the Good Kitty emoticon, or sticker, or whatever the hell you want to call it, the Celebrity loading screen. I do like this loading screen, though. And then the Ever After harness as well. I do like this sidekick, but I do also really wish it was Empress. I do wish we got Empress. I've been wanting Empress ever since I saw the back bling, ever since the fact that HAPPYHAPPYGAL could not bring it back, all that. I've been waiting for Empress, and we got Cupid Kitty instead. We also have Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure, Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams and Nile Rodgers. I wish Daft Punk the Skins would come back. The Pinky outfit with the Pinky's Pink Pack back bling. The new Crocs Classic Valentine's Day Clogged Pink Milk kicks. Of course, sport mode, chill mode, gibbets on, gibbets off. The Power of Love jam track by Huey Lewis and the News, which comes with Doc Brown. So if you have Doc Brown, you already own that. What is Love by Hadaway. Then we have the new Converse Chuck 70 Valentine's Day kicks there. Very nice. That all rotates out the 15th. No, okay, this rotates out the 15th up here. This rotates out the 14th for the Crocs. Or Valentine's Day itself, rather. The Royale Flush Bundle rotates out February 10th. All this from Crusher down to Stupid Love rotates out February 9th. Chapel Roan rotates out March 6th. The Grabber has returned. He rotates out February 10th. I am a little butthurt about that. I was not expecting the Grabber to come back. I still need the Grabber, obviously, as you can see. Here we have the Grabber Frost Axe, aka the bootleg Leviathan Axe. So yeah. If anybody's been wondering if Kratos is going to show up in the Norse season, by the way, he's not. We're not going to get Kratos back, at least for a hot minute, because Sony, and you can look it up too, because I looked it up myself, and it's true, Sony's working on their new version of PlayStation Smash Bros, even though they've already done this and it failed. It was PlayStation All Stars, I believe is what it was called, and it failed because, or I don't know why, but it failed. Well, just because what's beating Smash Bros. The only thing that's up there with Smash Bros is like Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is one of the only things that I know that's still kicking, that has the same idea as Smash Bros. Brawlhalla is the only one that I know of still going. It's still going strong, that is, too, surprisingly enough. But, yeah. So, yeah, the grabber rotates out the 10th. Billy from Saw is also back. He rotates out February 9th, though, which is kind of irritating. Billy's tricycle. Please tell me I have licensed audio off. I do. Okay, fantastic. God, that laugh is so old. Like, that, just hearing that laugh is so funny to me, because there was also, like, this bootleg toy called the Evil Stick or whatever, and I think if you press that, that same noise is made. This one. That same laugh thing. Look it up on YouTube, it exists. It's so weird. The spiralized slicer. Did I even... Oh, shoot. I don't even think I went over the grabber stuff. I wasn't making videos during then. That's my bad, folks. I wasn't making item shop videos. My first item shop video was November 7th. I'm supposed to go over this stuff. I apologize. So, we have the smile mask, the silent mask, and the frown mask. Of course, as I mentioned, the grabber frost axe, aka the Leviathan, the knockoff Leviathan axe, the cold collar back bling, which comes from the phone booth, of course, because this is the grabber from part 2, not the original. The little magic van emote, very nice, and the cold revenge gun wrap, which I like because when he's not shooting, it's that serious or more like frowning face. I guess that's frowning, right? Yeah. So it's the frowning face, but then you shoot it and he's smiling, so that's pretty dope. That rotates out February 10th, and then the Saw bundle, you have Billy, who is reactive. His eyes light up. I mean, his lights light up. Jesus, his eyes light up, and he talks too, which is kind of cool. Oh, I like that. The trap television, which is used in a lot of Fortnite combos. Shout out to SG Speechless, as a matter of fact. Either this one or the one that comes with Peter and the laugh track one from Beavis and Butthead. Or their theme song, kind of. From their intro. You know what I'm talking about. The spiralized slicer, pickaxe. Very cool. Billy's tricycle emote, which I was showing off. And the spiraling out gun wrap. That rotates out February 9th. Speaking of rotating out February 9th, as does the Ultimate Rush bundle and the Extra Point bundle, along with the Penalty Patrol bundle and the Renegade Ref bundle, and Perfect Pass, Spike It, Upright Axe, and Touchdown. They all rotate out February 9th as well. We have the McLaren P1. That rotates out February 15th. The Crocs Classic Glitter Kicks, Rift Warden Stellan, Abyss, and Eco rotate out February 13th. Doggo Jr., Doggo the Best Cat, and Penny rotate out February 9th. The Nike Shox R4 Pink Paint Runners, Alistair Chews, Bubble Burster, and Gummy Team Leader rotate out February 10th. Dominator, Dummy, Manic, Par Patroller, Reaper, Aura, Focus, and Power Chord rotate out February 9th. Celebrate Me, Ask Me, Bizco Cheeto, Pelagrosa, Okie Dokie, Feel the Flow, Copines, and Cairo rotate out next item shop rotation. We have the Old World gun wrap, which I do believe Mountain Monk. Yeah, this is oh god, I forget what his name is. Wukong. I think that's his name. I believe this is Wukong's gun wrap. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though, but I think it's Wukong's. We have Neonimal. Very interesting. Animated and reactive. I don't know what's reactive to, because nothing changes when you're shooting. Oh, the color changes on the sun type thing. Oh, and the back color changes colors too, so it's not purple anymore on the back. It's now pink. Now it's purple because the. Well, anyway, yeah, you get the point. Dio is back again with the Lunar Sim back bling. We have Bright Blaster with the Bright Basher's pickaxe. That is an insanely cool sound and contrail. Not much for the impact, but the contrail is awesome. The Enchanter's Staff. Nice sound and impact there. Banana Splitter. I believe this is Adventure Peely's, yes? I think so. This is Nana Quest. I'm almost positive that's Adventure Peely's pickaxe. Fnatic is back again with the handbag back bling. Oh, handbag, quite literally. It's funny. I do want to get the skin eventually. Showdown with the Pokepack back bling. The roll up emote. Hammer on emote. Love that. Love that. Sagan is back again. So you have the Halloween black and orange, and then the Spring Bloom Eric Cartman kind of look. Razor back again. Crocs Echo Wave Pond, the Puma Speedcat OG Wisp of Pink, the Air Jordan 11 University Blue, and the Adidas Anthony Edwards 1 Low Knicks Gift kicks rotate out February 9th. I should have just looked at that, my bad. Prismatic Pride bundle, so Maisie and all this, and then all the other Pride stuff rotates out next item shop rotation. Then we have the Lovely Lovely Jam Tracks, The Brave by, I apologize if I butcher any of these, excuse me, I apologize if I butcher any of these names. The Brave by Yoasobi. Again, I think I butchered that. Miku by Anna Monoguchi and Hatsune Miku. Lean With Me by Juice World. That was an easy one. The Search by NF. Exo Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert. Damn, I still need that jam track, not gonna lie. Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. Dragula by Rob Zombie. Starships by Nicki Minaj. Walk 'Em Down by Annalie Choppa featuring Roddy Ricch. Industry Baby by Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow. And Party Like a Rockstar by Shop Boys rotate out next item shop rotation. The Recoil AV bundle rotates out February 10th. The Ford F-150 rotates out next item shop rotation, along with the Ford F-150 Boost, Union Beams Boost, and the Fireplug wheels. And then we have the Sakura wheels and Canter Boost, and the Blade Blast Trail. Those all rotate out February 13th. And then, of course, we have special offers and bundles and Fortnite crew and passes. I do not believe Fortnite uploaded it this week in Fortnite, but if they did, I don't even know because I forgot to look. So I do apologize. I don't think any like big other than returns because they brought back the grabber and threw me off, and then Cupid Kitty. I think other than maybe original skins, I don't think we're gonna get any other collabs. I mean, we're gonna get more collabs, but like. I'm thinking ahead of myself because I'm like, I don't think we're gonna get any more collabs until after I get paid, but that's kind of like more of a me thing. But I don't think, I think what is it? If I remember correctly, I saw somebody saying we're supposed to get a collab either the 16th or the 18th. I can't remember exactly which. I could be wrong, but I think at least for a little bit yet, I think K-pop Demon Hunters Wave 2 is going to be the only collab, new collab, I think, coming um, for a little bit. I'm sure we're going to have more coming in, obviously, soon. Like I said, I think I saw something that was supposed to come in the 16th or 18th. I can't remember which. But uh, once they do make a This Week in Fortnite, if they have it already, I will have you updated. But if they've already made one, then I'll have you updated by next item shop rotation. But in either case, yeah. So that has been episode number 93 of Terra Talks Shop. If you would like, please hit the bell icon down below so you can stay notified of my daily Fortnite item shop videos and when I upload pass showcases. I did upload the season 13 Fortnite Festival Battle Pass showcase, so please take a look at that if you haven't yet. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice day.